swear, recording today has been fucking crazy for some reason. You did a fantastic job today, Yearning Plus, yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Man, all that recording has went out the window. Great. Because OBS messed up the first time, then I refreshed. Then OBS messed up the second time, and then it was like, it was recording the fucking window, another window. So it's great, it's 20. It's 20% yearning now, which I got it up from like 16. So all that just went out the window. All that whole recording was about a whole video's length of recording when I caught that I was recording just the wrong window. Great. Fantastic. Thank you, OBS, for that. So I guess we'll wait another 7 days. Products? Oh, I forgot I had all this stuff. Though it is kind of funny imagery, now that I'm thinking about it. Just like me yapping about a game we can't see because it's on a completely different screen. It is kind of funny to imagine that. Wow, the Grimm's so epic! And it's just a completely different video. And you're like, oh, that doesn't seem right. I refuse. So that's kind of the loop now, is just doing rituals to build up her, Do you think I'd like hearing that? I was just being friendly. Yeah, but if you didn't, how's that friendly? Sorry, if I didn't like hearing that, why would you fuck? I'm gonna say it. I was just being friendly, saying something I knew you would. Why is the mummy top so warm? You think it would be pretty cold? Sure. My chest is now exposed. I don't know how I'm warmer. But I guess it makes sense. Don't question it. There's no vampire pants? I guess so. Vampires don't wear pants. That's my... No, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. What's our yearning look like? 24, baby, let's go. It's social. Alright. Our interest is only 86, which is interesting. Oh boy. Bailey's ready to collect. Why do students think I'm very cool? I haven't even been to school once. How did that even happen? And 2. 3 won't work. Whoa, why did my voice break? Yeah, here you are. Why do you keep wanting 2,000? Did I break her? Is that just her upper limit? Sure. Oh, whoa. That's a strange joy in eating food. It's shaped like people, isn't it? Isn't there? Hold on to me. Whatever happens, keep in the circle. Don't let go of me, please. Her mouth stays open after the last word. Her whole body seizes. Sure. Trauma. Oof. The tentacles writhe in the air. A large lump appears in Gwylan's throat. With a final tug, they pull themselves out forcefully. Or maybe they were pulled out against their will? As a monster, a writhing mask of taunt. What of taint? Floats in the air before you. One massive, baleful eye. It grabs onto her. Or anything. Its lamb sharpened, shoot towards you. It floats outwardly helpless. Years ring as you continue clinging to Gwylan's limp body. With the final puff of smoke, the monster is gone. You feel the air rush to fill the hole it left behind. Rose petals still seal the way seal that away too. A single puff of purple flower falls. What? A single purple flower falls to the ground in its place. Finally, it's silent. Hold. Gwylan coughs in your arm. Her eyes focus. A small amount of pink goo trickles down her chin as she wakes. She gazes up at you with a smile. Good work. That was a lesser elk spawn that we just exorcised. She coughs. I couldn't have done it alone. He moves to stand. He pulls back down, forcefully cuddles you, and some time. Aw. You feel empty, but in a comforting way. We should wait a week to make sure we would recover. That's around how long it takes me to replace the regrets as well, she says. We didn't do very well. What? Although it wasn't any less effective, I'm able to do it alone. We have to try harder next week. Without the rating ritual, the forest won't accept you as one of its own, I say. You weren't able to withstand the initial poison intake. Doing so requires great willpower, but the trance I can put into makes it easier. After we become one, we won't be able to purge any further. Something blocks the connection. The monstrosity we expelled is gone, although there's no way to know if it simply returned to another side of consciousness. I'm not used to them coming through so directly. I see. Hello dear. Would you like to join me on a walk? She asked. I'd like to talk about something. I won't get angry at you again, promise. Sure. Quick detour first. She suddenly releases her hand and runs ahead. Hey, come on, chase me. Alright, chase. Your fox instincts flare up. You chase her around the park. You keep up with her, resisting the urge to chase on all fours. You can tell she's resisting the same urge. Each time you get close to her, she expertly evades. Her tail flicks in your in the face. On a penultimate attempt, deciding you had enough, you give in, get on all fours and pounce. You meet your mark. That was wonderful, kid. I feel so young. After resting for a few. Takes your arm and walks closer to you. We should blend in, she says hastily. You occasionally stop to peruse, oh right, some of the stores. The two of you laugh and point out the obvious bootleg merchandise. She stops laughing at the next store, and she stares intently at something on the wall. Her tail twists back and forth rapidly. You follow her gaze. It's a huge fox plushie. Aww. Yeah, I'd buy it. You hand over the money to the vendor. Gwylan doesn't notice until the plushie is taken down and handed to you. Then you hand it to her. She blinks and cautiously takes it. Oh dear, I wasn't staring at it because I wanted it, she giggles, but thank you. I'll cherish it. Well, why were you staring at it then? You need something to remember this moment. She pets its tail. It's a pillow. My bed will be inescapable at this rate. You stop by the railing. Are you having fun? The true mark of connection is taking joy in doing nothing in particular, so long as it's a dear friend, she says silently. After that, her smile slowly fades. Over there. She takes your hand and leads you over to a bench. She motions for you to sit down next to her. That's enough of a bench for both of you. The massive fox plushie too. Nice. Gwylan rests her head on your shoulder. You think you hear her let out a sigh of contentment. Pull her closer. You put your arm around Gwylan and pull her closer. She looks surprised but leans into it. Forgive me for how abrupt this all is, Kit. She pauses and shakes her head. I wanted to play pretend. She looked up at you. To pretend that you and I could be something more. Your kisses poisoned my mind. After what you said, I still couldn't stop thinking about it. You told me it was important to you to keep coming around. Kept trying to break this wall I've put up. I felt so selfish. She hugs you tighter. Despite my best efforts, you stuck in my head. No amount of me trying to push you away will change that now. So I suppose I owe you my true feelings. She doesn't continue at first. She simply seems to be trying to find the right words. Finally, she speaks. Do you want to know how I really feel? You know, I like collecting things, clothes, knickknacks, memories. Everything in my shop has a purpose. If I don't always remember, if I stare long enough, I will, though. She stared at you. You're like that, a treasure. I want to hold you close and keep you, but that isn't love, and I can't rob you of your freedom like that. I mean it when I say that you're not ready for forever, but I was half wrong. I'm the one who was not ready for it. And I never was. You're a treasure I can't have. My heart can't love anymore. Not you, not truly. You're my treasure, but I can't love you. Ow. Okay. But maybe it doesn't have to be forever. Maybe I just need to stop and smell the roses, speak the sea, share the burden with someone. With me. Not sad, nostalgic. Without warning, she pulls you into a kiss. Nothing else in the world matters right now. A riddle with no retort fills your mind and vision. You feeling attached to Gwylan follows. Hypnotic curiosity has been deepened. You are now bewitched. Great. She pulls away. What we have can't be love. But it doesn't mean we still can't enjoy it. With what time we do have together, we'll both be hurt someday when this little affair of ours slips away. But then let's just enjoy it for now, not forever, just for now. You're worth the hurt because you shared so much of that hurt with me already. If I don't want it to end, then whoa. Don't want it to end, then I only need to stop trying to push you away. She stands and pulls you up. What she pulls you up to. She braces herself. If my heart could sing for anyone, my dear, it would be for you. She gives you another peck on the lips, and the two of you walk back to the forest shop. Gwylan is now your love interest. Not forever, but for right now. Right now is all that matters. You can change the love interest and the attributes menu. Yep. Woo! We finally did it! It's conflicted. Alright, well. I've been recording for a bit. A lot of this is probably going to have to be edited down, but that's an issue for future me. That idiot. Jesus, that was loud. But anyways, I'll see your lovely faces next time.